New tonight at 10, some schools in the Racine Unified School District will start the day 2 hours later in the fall because of busing issues. Stephanie Haines is live tonight to explain the decision and the reaction from parents.
Yeah, Shannon, parents and staff are upset. The board is too. They thought that this schedule change was just for this school year. After 2 hours of discussion Monday night, the Racine Unified School Board voted barely to delay the start times of 6 schools through the 2021-22 school year. Some schools start around 8 and some around 9. This change will have some parents scrambling.
As a parent, what stands out most to me is these late start times and the children and families who are most disadvantaged.
I literally had to go in line at pickup and drop off with handmade flyers to tell parents that this vote was happening.
CDC guidance had administrators reconfiguring bus routes this March when students returned for in-person classes. But now administrators admit supply and demand of drivers and buses would have made it impossible to not continue the delayed start times.
Right now, there is a bus shortage, both locally and nationally and regionally. Everybody's competing for those same buses and those same drivers.
Racine Teachers Union President Angelina Cruz says she and others are upset about what they call a lack of communication from the district, especially after the school choice window closed.
I think the lack of communication around it, the lack of planning around it, it's frankly disrespectful.
In response, administrators said they did the best they could under the circumstances.
I would love to have told them in November before school choice even started that might be an option. So we communicated it as quickly as we could.
Administrators said they're working on getting some before school daycare programs set up. Live in Racine, Stephanie Haines, TMJ4 News.
All right, Stephanie, thank you. Well, a bus driver shortage also hit the Milwaukee Public School District at the start of in-person classes in April. One company told us that they weren't given enough notice to rehire and retrain drivers. Hoping to avoid a repeat, MPS School Board voted last week to award bus contracts for next school year.